Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Today we have a new lesson titled Numbers in Steps. Today we're going to learn how to count on and count back in steps of 2, 3, 4, 5, and 10. First, let's start counting on in steps of 2, starting from 0. Counting on means start counting from a specific number and adding a particular number in a sequence. For example, I will start counting from 0. Here's 0. Okay. Here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. This is called number line. Okay, I'll start counting from 0 as I write here, and in steps of 2 means I'm going to add 2 steps in each time. For example, here I'll start from 2, I'll add 2, I'll get 2, right? From 0, when I add 2 to 0, I'll get 2. I will now count on in step of 2 again. It's 4. After that, it's 6. I added 2. I will add 2 again. I'll get 8. And so on. And this process still like this. Now let's take a look at the numbers we get from counting on in step of 2, starting from 0. Here are the numbers. As you see, we had 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, and so on. If you continue the sequence like this, I'll get infinite numbers. Okay, now I want you to look at the numbers and the digit in the ones place. Do you know what is the ones place? Okay, if I have number, for example, 26, okay, this number has 2 digits. This is the first digit, this is the second digit. We call this digit, okay, ones, as you learned in grade 2, I think, and this digit is tens. Okay, so now I want you to look at these numbers and look at the ones place only. Okay, here we have 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, and here we have 2 digits. The ones digit here is 0, right? The ones digit here is 2. The ones digit is 4 here in this number. In this number is 6, 8, here is 8, here is 2, here is 0. In the ones place here is 2, and so on. So let's write all the ones or the numbers in the ones place. Okay, there is 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. You will not see any number in the ones place other or rather than one of these numbers, and these numbers are called even numbers. Even numbers. So what are even numbers? They are 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. And any other number that its ones place is 1, if one of these numbers. For example, here 14. Okay, 14. What is the number in the ones place? It's 4, right? Is it one of these numbers? Yes, it's here, 4. So any number starts in its ones place with one of these 4 or 5 numbers. We call it even number. Now let's count on in steps of 2, but this time we'll not start from 0, but we'll start from 1. Okay, This is the numbers line. I will start counting on from the number 1 here. Okay, I'm going to add 2 every time. Okay, 1 plus 2 is 3, right? Plus 2. Okay, now plus 2, it's 5. Okay, then 7, then 9, then 11, then 13, then 15, and so on. Now let's write down the numbers we got from counting on in steps of 2 starting from 1. And here they are: 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 25. Now let's take a look at the numbers in the ones place. There will be either either 1, 3 or 5 or 7 or 9. So if we were to look at, for example, 21, we'll see the ones place is 1, so it's here 1. If we look at 25, the number in the ones place it's 5, so it's 5. So 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 are called the odd numbers. Now if I were to give you any number and I ask you, is this number odd or even, what are you going to say? For example, I gave you the number 305. Is this number even or odd? Remember, the number is even or odd. So 205, 205, is this one even or odd? Well, let's take a look at the ones place digit, right? Where is the ones place digit here? It's 5, right? It's 5. So the 5, odd or even, as we learned, 5 is odd, right? Here you see these numbers are odd numbers. So this number 205 is odd number. Okay, if I gave you 206, is this number even or odd number? Well, I have to take a look at the ones place. Ones place here is 6, right? 6, is 6 even or odd? Let's check that. Okay, here are the even numbers, so 6 is even numbers. So the number 206 or 206 is even number. Now if I told you start at 21 and count on in steps of 2, what are the numbers will we have? Okay, here they are. We started over from 21 as I stated here, start at 21. The first number was 21. Then I count on in steps of 2, so I got 23, after that 25, 27, because every time I count I add 2 because it is in steps of 2. Alright, so now I want you to look at the numbers in the ones place. What can you say about the digits 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9 in the ones place? As we see here, all the ones place starts either with 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9. Are these numbers odd or even? Well, these are odd numbers. Well, I think I'm going to stop here and we will continue in the next lesson, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.